What's up guys, my name is Adam Blanco, and in this channel I talk about personal development and productivity with the hopes of inspiring you to shift your mindset so you can learn, grow, and improve in all aspects of your life. If that seems like something you're interested in, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and smash that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from me. I make videos every single week. Let's get into it. So I just got back from a honeymoon in Arizona, and we met this gentleman named Dr. Jason Powers. He's a positive psychologist. He had a seminar that talked about happiness, relationships, and finding your future self. One idea or concept that I want to talk about in this video is happiness. We all want to be happy. We have to actually be intentional about making sure that we're doing everything we can to maintain our happiness and grow and improve our happiness for ourselves. So in this video, I want to talk about happiness when it comes to 5 aspects of your life that you can improve on every day and keep working on to become happier every day. So regarding happiness, the acronym that we're going to be using and discussing today is called PERMA. So PERMA is 5 letters. P for positivity, E for engagement, R for relationships, M for meaning, and A for achievement. So I'm going to be breaking down each of these 5 elements or aspects of your life and giving you some thoughts Dr. Jason Powers shared with us, as well as some of my own thoughts and interpretations on how we can all apply these concepts to our lives. So the P stands for positivity. Putting yourself in a positive mindset, flooding your mind with positive thoughts, allowing yourself to feel positive emotions. You can see how that will help you become happier. The more positive you are, the more you're going to allow these positive thoughts to get into your subconscious mind. That will in turn allow you to make positive decisions, positive actions, and then eventually result in positive outcomes. And the more positive outcomes and results that you obtain for yourself, the more you're likely to be happier with yourself and with your surroundings and the people around you. So the E stands for engagement, specifically the flow state. Being fully engaged and immersed in an activity that you truly enjoy that brings joy, satisfaction, and happiness into your life. Sound familiar? It's because I talked about it in a previous video called Flow State of Mind. I'm gonna link it right here in the card right here if you want a more in-depth explanation on the benefits of being in the flow state and how it can help you. But for the sake of this video, getting into the flow state helps a lot when it comes to being happy in the moment when you're doing something you love. And if you keep doing that and putting yourself in more situations when you're in the state of flow, you can increase your happiness that way as well. So one thing to keep in mind when it comes to the flow state in regards to increase your happiness is that you have to make sure that you have repetition on whatever particular skill that you want to improve on or activity you want to engage in. When it comes to scheduling deliberate practice, repetition for that skill. So once you have that deliberate practice and you put in the work, you can truly enjoy being in the flow state more often, which will allow you to not focus so much on learning the skill, just getting into the state of flow. And that's where you get the benefits. That's where you get the joy and the happiness because you really are enjoying that activity. And then when you add on top of that, trust in your abilities to perform that skill, that will enhance your ability to not only do that activity or skill, but it will actually increase your happiness as well. So the third aspect of happiness is your relationships. And Dr. Jason Powers actually stated that relationships are the highest predictor of your happiness. And I can see why that's true because, as I stated in another video, being intentional with your time, being intentional specifically with the people you spend the most time with, if you make sure that those people are people who have a positive outlook and can give you positive vibes, it can make you happier because kind of like they're transferring their positive vibes to you and putting yourself in a higher state of vibration and positivity. But the second part of that is you actually have to make time for those people that are positive in your life, whether it's sending them a text message, doing a video call with them, or actually physically spending quality time with them face to face. That's important as well as making sure that you are maintaining your awareness and being present when you're in the moment, interacting, spending time with those people that matter the most. So the fourth aspect of happiness that I want to talk about is meaning, finding your purpose in life. When you do find it, whatever that means to you, it can give you a good sense of direction for your life and allow you to make better decisions tailored to what you want your life to be. So once you find your purpose, it can influence your daily habits, and that can affect your happiness and increase it as well. I just recently finished the book book called Ikigai. It's a concept in Japanese culture that stands for finding your purpose in life, your reason for getting up in the morning. And specifically, there was an image of a Venn diagram that had Ikigai in the middle. That was basically a combination of what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. So if you can find your Ikigai, your purpose in life, you can better figure out what direction you want your life to go to, act on those, make better decisions, and move towards the area of life where you can increase your happiness. So the fifth aspect of happiness I want to talk about is achievement. And when we think of achievement, we think about having goals, setting goals for ourselves to achieve and work towards. Currently, I'm reading a book called Atomic Habits by James Clear. It talks about, although it's important to have goals to give you a direction or something to strive for, it's also important to have systems in place that will allow you to incorporate those habits every day to push you towards achieving those goals. And since we are in the new year, 2021, Happy New Year's, it's important for us to take our New Year's resolutions seriously so that we can actually achieve those goals. Because I think New Year's resolutions, specifically when it comes to exercising, for some reason, a lot of us have this idea that when people follow or establish a New Year's resolution of going to the gym, you go to the gym for a month or two, and then all of a sudden the gym's empty. So that's a visual representation or example of this New Year's resolution problem or issue. I challenge you to actually take your New Year's resolution seriously, write down what you want to achieve, and that way you can break your goals down into sub goals where they're specific goals. For example, I will exercise at this gym at 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. And that way it's a concrete goal. It's a sub goal that you can add to your schedule where it's a specific time and location that you can actually do. You can even break down other goals the same way. As you become more intentional and actually achieve these goals, get better every day, it can increase your happiness as well. So if you got some value out of this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss any videos. I make videos every single week. Once again, Happy New Year's. Hopefully you continue to work on that New Year's resolution. Stay strong, stay active, and keep striving for improvement. I'll see you in the next one.